into a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against
What's up, guys? Rich Gamer 997 here tonight. We're back on MLB The Show 22. If you guys enjoyed this video, really appreciate it if you drop a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss another upload.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And starting in this one is Bryce Wilson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact.
They are raising threes.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Rip towards third. This looks like extra bases.
Come on, you dick. He's so slow. I thought I would be like a double or something.
Went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
What's your pitch, huh?
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Edwin Rios here. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that is that. Pirates strand a couple. Scoreless after one.
Cam. No, they're not happy at all. Guys had a chance, but you blew it.
Richard O'Neill up now for the Brewers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Go. Ball. Hey, good eye, good eye. Count 1-0.
Wade, the runner at third. Torres at second. Judge at first. 2 out of the inning.
Circle change. I thought he would have went for the sinker.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy. Hey, come on now,
Here comes a pitch.
Get your pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chavis drifts towards it.
Wow.
He makes the grab. And that is that. Richard O'Neill up now for the Brewers.
Now back, the center fielder, Richard O'Neill.
And a foul ball.
See it, drive it like you can.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Bellinger. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Edwin Rios.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
The 1-2. Out to center. O'Neill under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Richard O'Neill.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Ripped on a line to center.
Field.
Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. 6-7.
Center field.
Now here is Richard O'Neill,
so
a switch hitter batting right.
The center fielder, Richard
And that one fouled off.
How's that fouled off? It's not even that late.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard. So
Cowboy, good piece.
And a base hit up the middle.
Ooh, you got an arm on him. No cutoff man needed.
Now batting.
Man at first. Here's Gurriel.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is inside. And now 3-0.
Hey, let's go, big
O'Neill on at first. Nobody out.
8-0. Pittsburgh is not even a competition.
And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
13,000 people in attendance.
Here's Rowdy
Tellez is up. It's an out for us. He might get a walk, hopefully, but I doubt it. I'm just gonna bring
right-hander
strike
pitch
out.
steals.
Oh, shit, he hit the ball.
Gonzalez.
Just,
First
but
out
he's
in
still
the top
out,
of the
but
8th.
at least he moved the runners over. That was surprising. Usually he just strikes out.
The shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Second and third, one gone. Now, Gio Urshela. Popped up.
Go back, go back.
Aguero under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Aguero makes the catch, and that'll do it.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
First pitch coming your way next.
Pirates.
About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Eflin. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Richard O'Neill up now for the Brewers.
O'Neill coming out to bat.
Having an incredible season.
71 home
in
runs.
all 3 Triple Crown categories.
70 RBIs. A 1.552 OPS, which is excellent.
Good eye right there.
Stay high, baby. Ball 1, no strike.
And it's 1-1.
It's a nice sinker.
Stay hot up there, huh?
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back sinkers. I don't think he was going to go back to the sinker.
Swing and a ball.
But you go to the well
field.
one too many times, and it's a home run.
Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 72nd home run of the season. It's 1-0.
That's what you get. Don't go to the well too many times. Eventually, you might come up with mud.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
Next to hit, Richard O'Neill. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the...
That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Figueroa with a relay throw. He's in there.
Triple
He
bitch.
quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
I wish I went in the corner, but it didn't. But still, that's a good hit in the gap.
Jr. digs in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Gurriel, yeah, he's due.
The pitch.
He's gonna take the walk.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
I don't know why they're afraid of him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
He's always got the walk. Luis is coming out.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's Luis Urias.
I see them driving here.
On the ground, right side. Marcano tossed to first. That's the third out. Brewers strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Richard O'Neill up now for the Brewers.
Let it fly now.
Richard O'Neill.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Drilled the
It's
left
out of
center,
here,
way
bitch.
back there, and
You didn't throw that
is
curveball.
gone.
I ain't gonna see that.
A 2-run homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 6-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Throw that slow ass curveball. I see that.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
439.
And welcome back. Edwin Rios here.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
High fly ball out to center field. Torres flying after this one. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down.
Nevada.
O'Neill got speed.
That was an impressive running catch out there, Chris. And StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make it.
Richard O'Neill up now for the Brewers.
Damn, still
We
haven't
talk
got
about guys with good
100%,
speed, and
yeah.
definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
I know he was going to come inside
and he
with
did it perfectly.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ballgame.
Rudder takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Bullshit.
You can see they're continuing to try to apply pressure.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. I don't think Cody Bellinger really.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Pittsburgh.
O'Neal on his way over. Makes the grab. 2 down.
It's funny. I don't think Cody Bellinger was able to leave Texas at all.
First and third, 2 away. And now the center fielder, Richard O'Neal, looking to complete the cycle with a double. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
And sometimes I look how big and wide them Texas roads are, and I'm like,
1
man,
for 3.
He's
got a history of coming through into big spots.
I know.
I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to.
They can't keep
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 11 and the Pirates nothing.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today.
I didn't see Urshela bat
this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Sometimes I forget that Yelich even played for this fucking team. I barely be seeing them.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now, your 2000.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
There's Yelich, speaking of him.
Just about set to go. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Zach Thompson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Big guy, stay hot up there.
Next offering is in
nice
for a
cutter.
strike.
Didn't expect the cutter.
And here it comes. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And
that's a dirty cutter. I didn't expect him to go back to the cutter.
Here's a speed threat, Richard O'Neal.
Now back, the center fielder, Richard O'Neal.
But I expected you to go back to that motherfucking knuckle curveball, bitch.
His 74th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
They usually lead off with the same pitch.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the big-time power threat, Richard O'Neill. Great speed and great power.
He's going to change it up now. So let's see. He's going to go probably with fastball.
The pitch. On the ground, right side.
He went back
Gonzalez
to the knuckle curve.
First in time.
Thought he would have went to
the leadoff
thought he
man
would have
set
learned
down,
his lesson,
and
but he didn't.
First and second, 2 outs. Edwin Rios here. He's already homered here in this one.
He went down with it. I guess that's a learning
lesson. He hits a fly ball, center field.
Pitching it up high, you go down low.
And that will end the inning. And now, Matt Frazier.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 1-2. In the air to left center. O'Neill makes his way towards it. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Top of inning number 7, and here is Richard O'Neill. The right-hander back to work. Line drive.
Oh, really? That's some bull.
2 outs, bases full. And now it's going to be Richard O'Neill.
Actually, no. We're going to go down.
And a foul ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the belt and fires. Into center.
Out of here, bitch.
That's back.
No? Yeah. It's out of here. I'm about to say. That's not warning track power. That's power.
A 4 spot on the board. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Grand slam, yo.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
.412, 105.
So 1 out, nobody on. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Edwin Rios.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin.
3-2 now. Hammered, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next.
Gurriel Yelich.
Just about to get started and getting to start.
Ethan Small.
But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark. In front of their fans,
have a lot of strikeouts,
in front of the city. And you know this guy no different.
So
he wants to be more effective
hits.
here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Richard O'Neill.
Advanced runner.
Come on, Vegas, stay hot up there.
Better. Yeah, okay, whatever. These goals I never really achieved too many of them.
On the ground, could be two.
How the hell am I early on that pitch?
And that'll do it for the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Richard O'Neill. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League.
What do you want me to change up? Let's see. Go change up down again.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of
too early
or run and hit.
Bitch.
Haas at third.
Let's
Waits
see.
on at
Go
first.
change up again.
Out towards right center field.
The two seam.
Bellinger makes the catch.
Got jam on
and
the
that'll do it.
two-seamer.
Man in scoring position with two away. Richard O'Neill up now for the Brewers.
Richard O'Neill.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Two outs and one in scoring position. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Wait for your pitch up there.
There's a squirrel drive. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
It should be a home run. But the game likes to cheat you sometimes.
Here's Luis Urias.
Urias. Come on, Luis.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
When I was a kid living in Jamaica, I used to live in Lewis.
And that's that. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. To the bottom of inning number 4 now.
Well, my
it's
main
the
home
Brewers
was
7
in Runaway
and
Bay,
the Pirates
St.
nothing.
And if anybody is tourist,
now it's the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Montego Bay or Orcharias.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Cody Bellinger blasts one out.
The only place that I had to go that was further from
7-1.
home was going to fucking Kingston, because that's where all the government buildings are. So if you want to get a passport, visa, whatever, you have to go to Kingston.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Now it's the DH, Nick Gonzalez.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Nick
2-2 now.
Gonzalez.
This one in the air center field. O'Neal makes the catch, and that'll do it.
This is weird how things change, because when I first came to America,
and a man left. On to the
I didn't
top of the
like
fifth
baseball
we go.
at all.
It's the
Basketball
Brewers 7
and football
and the
was my
Pirates
thing.
1.
Now I don't even like basketball. Now I just love baseball and football.
Richard O'Neal up now for the Brewers.
Now batting, the center fielder, Richard.
Fought off foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ripped.
Solid contact right there.
Base hit. Wait, around third.
Stay a
Relay
second,
throw
stay a
home.
second.
Not in time. He scores. And they
thought
now
about going
lead
to
by
third, but
9.
that was just being
Nice
greedy.
double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat.
Yeah,
Didn't
it's
get
just
enough
loud
air under to
contact.
drive
It
it
was
out of here,
solid.
but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pick.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's got a chance.
That's out of here.
Gone.
I know you guys probably can't hear the music
Luis
anymore
goes deep. His
in my videos. I usually like to put the music in my videos, but
it's 12-1.
can you believe I paid $10
and they won't
for
stop hitting
a
home
microphone
runs
that's supposed to work
They're
with my
clearly
PS5.
feeding off of each other at the dish.
That also
Just
works
an
with the
excellent swing
PS4.
all the way around,
But
and it had that sound
it
coming off the
cancels
bat that
noise
gets everyone's
way
attention.
better
Gotta
than
pitch
some
the
of the
drive, short to
microphones I
baseball,
paid
squared
way
it
more
up, and the
money
bat's
for.
been
I
good.
paid $10 for this
So up
headset
next,
I'm using.
Edwin Rios, 1 for 2.
First baseman, Edwin Rios.
And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Yeah, there ain't nobody at second anyway.
2 on with 1 out. Next for the Brewers, Richard O'Neal.
Richard O'Neal.
Hit hard,
Nice
base
hit.
hit.
Nice piece.
Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 out, base is full. Hard on the ground to first.
Oh, that was a
great
hell of a
stop.
play.
Rios to
No
second.
doubt
Back
about
to
that.
first,
That was a
double
great play right there at
Nice job
first.
getting over, and that ends the inning.
Great play at
7th inning
first.
stretch time. The Brewers lead it 13-1.
That's a hell of a stop, yo.
Come on now.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
The batter, number 2. Designated
Close the
hitter,
Pirates at the Pirates. Yeah, Pirates, Pittsburgh
That's towards
Pirates.
center. O'Neal
They have no chance
settles
of
underneath
winning.
it. Makes the catch.
We
Ball
destroy
game.
every
And
team
the
we
Brewers
face.
add another to their winning streak.
Except for in some occasions we lose one game, but
hard
most
to
of the
even
time
look
we
at. You gotta
dominate
blink your eyes to make sure that
every
it
series.
says what you're reading. But an
We
incredible
haven't-
season.
we
This
lost,
is an elite
I
team,
think,
and there are few
3
teams, few
series
players
in this
the
year
history of
so
the game
far.
that have been a part of
We
a club
dominate
that have won this many
all
games.
the series.
13-3 our final score. And the road team picks up the
So
win.
most of the time we sweep the teams.
You're outstanding.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Santa. Still not gonna use it. I can sell it for 1,000. Keep adding to my thing so I can buy a friggin' celebration. Was it a celebration? I think it's a celebration. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'd be really appreciated if you drop a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Remember, stay safe, wash your hands, wear your mask if you choose to. Most important of all, be kind to each other and tell someone you love them. And free speech is the thing. Peace.